Our news yesterday, we told you about new proposals by the Department of Natural Resources Board to improve the deer hunt here in the state. Well, as it turns out, some hunters in Wisconsin don't think the ideas would benefit the sport. Local 5's Erinn Taylor takes a deeper look at the issue.
Come April, Wisconsin's hunters will have 6 questions to consider.
These questions originated from Natural Resources Board members. They have a desire to try to make improvements to the deer season, or at least see what people think of these ideas.
The full questions aren't available yet, but they include proposals like extending gun deer season from 9 to 19 days.
So it would still open on the Saturday before Thanksgiving and continue for 19 days.
But it's proposals that would limit crossbow season that have some hunters concerned.
When they're trying to pull crossbows, try to shorten the seasons for crossbows and everything else, hunters strive very hard to get additional opportunities for people, and now it looks like it's trying to be eroded.
Officials say the proposals are meant to garner new interest in hunting.
Some of those ideas are maybe to preserve some bucks for the gun hunters, who go later in November, and maybe restore some of the excitement for that hunt.
But some hunters say that effort is misguided.
We as hunters do believe that the harvest needs to be higher, and there's a lot of different ways that can happen, but taking opportunities away isn't one way to make it happen.
Hunters for and against the proposals will have a chance to make their opinions known.
These would be advisory questions, and so the public would be able to vote in each county statewide in person.
In person at the Conservation Congress's April hearings.
By going to the Conservation Congress meetings, you definitely can voice your opinion.
But if you're not able to make it to those meetings in person, you can still make your voice heard online.
There will be an option for electronic voting as well, and you'd be able to access that through DNR's website.
It's all about getting those opinions out there.
To see what will get people excited, that's really, I think, what people are looking for.
In Green Bay, Erinn Taylor, Local 5 News.
And the Conservation Congress hearings take place in April. More information on those hearings will be available as we get closer to the month.